Hello everyone, welcome to Trains on Tuesday. End of March 2021, quarter of the way through the year. Shake my head at that. Today's coffee mug, Spitfire Mark 1. The mug came from the Imperial War Museum, Duxford. That's for Fred in the shed. So, month-end update on the Highland Valley Railway. Looking at it, not much to show. I have been doing a little bit of work here and there. I attempted to wire the one and only point that I can't reach. I've tried this several times trying to get that to work electrically, and I can't do it. I think I'm going to need to have a capacitor discharge unit to fire that point. Anyway, nothing really to show there. What I have done over at Michelle there, the town of Michelle, I have repositioned that backdrop, got the kink out of the back of it. Got that done this month. And I have started replacing the temporary Atlas track, the brass track, with Pico track. Again, it doesn't look much to look at it, but in the process of doing that, I did a little bit of what I call spray-on ballasting, which is what I do around the turnouts, the points. I don't ballast those in the traditional way, simply because they're so expensive, and you know, you might need to tear them up sometime for maintenance of one sort or another, or adjustments. And I don't want to be busting points out of rock ballast. So I have a spray-on system. I'm going to show you how I go about that. We'll take a closer look at it. Other than that, probably the most exciting thing, some time ago I decided to buy myself another Class 66, and the local hobby shop, I say local, they're 200 miles away and more, they had them advertised, the ones I wanted, or the one I wanted. So I called them up and said I'd like to place an order, and they said, Hornby's cancelled our order, our pre-order. We can't get them anymore. I said, well, how about a wagon? Same thing. Hornby's cancelled the order for those. They underestimated the demand for them. So that was out. But in conversations back and forth with viewers, I had a most generous offer from Michael, and that's the Model Railway Noob channel, N-O-O-B. He said he thought he could get this Class 66 for me, and lo and behold he did, and he has sent it to me. So we're going to have a look at that running around the layout too. And he generously also sold me one of the wagon sets that he had previously bought. They just don't seem to be available anymore. The loco I have was the very last one from the Railway Centre, or the Model Centre, TMC. So we will have a little bit of running today, and other than that, as I say, I'm going to show you my my ballasting on the turnouts. Having done some, I've done three right here and several others back around there. Having done that, that now allows me to get busy on the main lines, getting the proper Pico track down. That'll smooth things out even more than they are now. It also allows me to lay proper track all the way through the Pink and Blue Mountains, right back down into this area here, I'll be able to get the proper Pico track in there, and then I can start building my mountains properly, and I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, enjoy Trains on Tuesday. A little bit of running, British running, and I'll show you the ballasting. One other thing before we go, things are getting rather busy outside. The weather's nice, and I'm finding it a little bit tough to find time to make videos and to watch videos. So hopefully I can keep on going on the once a week basis, but truthfully I may have to cut back a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can keep going. Anyway, see you later. So running on the layout today, we have the Class 59, 59201, the Vale of York, hauling a ballast train. 59201 is no longer named the Vale of York, and no longer in that paint scheme. In the opposite direction, we've got Class 66, number 66725, working a charter of intercity Mark II stock. Really working hard to climb the hill. This model is a Lima model, pre-Hornby, and I don't know, the British have a habit of naming their locos, giving them nicknames, and I don't know about a name for the Class 59. I do know that 66s are called sheds due to the shape of them. Pretty rectangular and a sloping roof. As the 59 and the 66 share virtually the same car body, I tend to think of them all as being sheds. So let's have a look at my new shed. It's that one. And a one container wagon. To give it a train, I've had to dig out some of my old Trang container flats from back in the late 60s, early 70s, but it makes a nice train. Today I want to get some ballasting done, and the way I do things is I ballast the points first, if you can call it ballasting. So we're going to do that one, that one, that one, and that one. by my process. So here we go. So first thing I do is clear the area. For the third stage, I remove the turnouts. Take them right out of there. Next, I mask off the area. A little extra protection for the area. And then go ahead and ballast. And once the ballast is dried, we remove the masking. And then we can put the turnouts back in. Now I know that's not really ballasting, but it gives the effect and it doesn't mess up these expensive turnouts. If you need to remove them, it's nice and easy to do. What can be done here now, when regular ballasting goes on, is just add a little trickle along the edges here, and believe me, it gets the right effect. So there's a look at my ballasted points. Just a spray, stone spray paint underneath. When it comes to actual ballasting of the track, I will ballast in the normal fashion right up to this point, and then maybe dribble a little bit along the outside edge here. The effect will be sufficient. There we go. In real life, points aren't always ballasted right up to the top of the tires anyway, I've noticed. So that's the way I do it, and I'm now ready to get lane track through the tunnel, and then I can build the tunnel properly. So there we go, my 59 and 66s. I got 3 of them. I got another one on order, another 66 on order. That won't be here for quite a long time. I don't think Hornby's built them yet. Anyway, I wonder if this qualifies me as a sheddy. See you again another time. Bye for now, everyone.